Good morning. Good morning. I am coming to you because I have some things on my mind that I want to talk about in regards to how people who have dealt with childhood abuse sometimes end up in abusive situations as adults. And oftentimes it's hard for them to leave those situations because when you're used to discomfort, when discomfort has become a norm for you, you'll question sometimes if this is really you or is it something else, you know? So sometimes that shows up in people having to be in certain jobs. You know how people get frustrated or they recognize that this job isn't working for them or this relationship isn't working for them, and they'll be like, that's a wrap, I'm out. People who have dealt with abusive situations as kids, sometimes it's almost like they're conformed to being uncomfortable. Uncomfortable is normal, so they don't make moves as fast as other people would. They don't make those moves as fast. So they can be in something for years and be uncomfortable in it and will stay because what they're used to is discomfort. They can actually be also in situations where, like I mentioned, the job. You know when your boss is against you. You know when nothing you do is right. You know when you're the only person that's being picked apart. But then you may stay and question if your sanity, like, is it me? Am I is it just me? Or are they really doing that? Because you're so used to things being like either like uncomfortable or blurry. It's never really clear, it's never really plain. And so the work has to be being able to identify what is actually supposed to be normal, what is good versus what's bad, because bad sometimes has been the norm for some people, versus being able to recognize and be in situations that are just conducive to someone's growth. It's easy to be in destructive situations and just stay there because that's what you're used to. But who you are becoming is a person who can no longer handle stuff like that. You can't stay and be comfortable. And you have to learn how to speak up for yourself. You have to learn how to find out, to believe the voice that's in here. We question our voices sometimes because of things that we've experienced, you know? Like, am I right? So is this what it is? Is this what it's supposed to be? And being able to honor your truth, honor your feelings, recognize that, yeah, if you're questioning it, there may be a problem. So analyze it so you can get to the core, you can get to the truth, you can know what is and what isn't, and be able to make the moves that you need to make. All right.